and start homeschooling, but it's not with all who you think. It is with additional children. And man, I am not the best at it. Literally, we cleaned this not even like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Get busy. Get busy. Everybody get busy. I need y'all to report to the dance floor right this minute.
Hey guys, welcome back to Not Enough Nelsons. It is morning time. On my way downstairs to have devotional. I'm gonna get all of the school kids, like the traditional school kids, off into the bus, and then I'm going to show you kind of what we are doing with homeschool. And I have another announcement as far as homeschool goes. So let's go have devotional, and then I will let you know. Good morning. Time for devotional. Good morning. What did you do, heatless curls in your hair?
No.
Oh, cute. All right, come down for devotional. All right, so I got these 3 girls. They are all ready for school.
Hello.
Hi, Lily, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior. I'm in 11th grade.
She's in junior. And what about you, Navy?
I'm in 8th grade.
8th grade and?
9th.
Great. All right. So these guys go first thing in the morning. This little girl does not. As you know, she's homeschooled.
What was it to our dog? You shaved that.
Our little doggies had to get a little shave because they were wearing shirts and it made them matted. So you're so cute. All right. Now I got to get all these little critters ready, and then we'll go to what's happened with Hazel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a great day.
I love you.
She still gives me a hug in the morning. I love it. Bye. Bye, Sadie. Oh, she still gives me a hug too. All right, love it. Oh, hello, nurse. All right, see ya. Have a good day. Ledger. What are you doing?
Mommy, guys, go to find me hiding.
You hiding? What are you hiding for?
Ledger, where are you?
I'm in the
I
couch.
hear
He
something.
says he's on the couch.
Yeah, I'm hiding on the couch.
He's hiding on the couch, Dad.
Hey,
Oh, jeez.
he is a silly little boy. Ledger, Nike, where are you? Downstairs. He just came from downstairs. Oh my goodness.
But
Where? You're downstairs?
it's
Are you sure, Ledger? I was looking for you downstairs, and then you said you were upstairs on the couch.
yeah, but I escaped from downstairs.
Well, how did you do that? Because I was standing on the stairs. How did you get past me? Are you invisible? Are you like Flash? You run so fast?
And I'm invisible.
You're invisible?
Yep.
Wait a minute, I heard something in here. But he's invisible? Ledger, where are you?
I'm invisible.
I know. Are you in the washer?
And in the other washer.
Oh, the other washer. Boom!
And in the other washer.
Oh, this is the dryer. That's why I didn't find him. You're in the other washer has towels in it too. How did you get in here with the
I'm
towels?
in there.
Wait a minute. You're
I'm
not in here.
invisible.
I know you're invisible. I can't see you. How in the world did you get invisible?
I just drink soda.
Soda? And it made you invisible? What kind of soda is it? It was a brown soda?
Yeah.
Darn it. Are you still hiding in the washer?
No, it's not you.
Hiding in this cupboard? In the socks? Wait a minute. I saw this basket move. Did you see this? This basket's moving.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait a minute. There he is! That was so fun, and you are so good at hiding.
Now you can hide.
My turn to hide?
Yeah.
All right, next we have.
Here we go. Dad and Navy are going to school.
All right, have fun.
go.
Dad actually goes and works out with who, Dad?
Trey is training me.
Woo woo.
To get muscles.
Dad's looking good. He's already lost like 25, 30 pounds. So, Have a great day, Navy. Love you. Bye-bye.
I'm actually wanting to grab a banana.
Oh, I thought you were wanting to give me a hug.
Oh. I'll give you a hug too.
All right, I'm like, wow, my kids really love to give me goodbye hugs. She's even coming back to give me one. But no, she needs a banana.
All right.
All right, have a good day. Love you.
Yeah, love you.
Bye. Okay, now I'm off to get the littler kids ready and announce some other situations and yeah. Well, here's the thing. Basically, there's more than just Paisley that I'm homeschooling. And so I'll tell you who and what the situation is in just a minute, but I'm gonna get all the rest of the school kids ready and off to the bus so they don't miss it. All right, guys, I am ready in my workout clothes. There's some things in my life that are vital to being like sane, and one of those things are my morning walk. And so I'm gonna bring these kids to elementary school, and then I will go on my walk and I will come back and start homeschooling. But it's not with all who you see. It is with additional children. And man, I am not the best at it. I do not have it down yet. So we are going to figure that out today with you because so far it has been a disaster. All right, bye guys, have a good day. Bye. See you later. Bye, love you guys.
Love you.
Hey guys, I am on my way back home. I've got to get Ledger actually ready for preschool. Who haven't you seen go to school yet? Comment down below if you think you know who, in addition to Paisley, might be being homeschooled.
Hey, babe, I just wanna know what you think.
All right, Ledger, have a good day at school.
I will.
Love you. What are you doing that face for? Are you gonna have a good day at school? Nice.
After October, and when the winter falls, just think about me.
Hey guys, I am home. I had a wonderful walk, but I'm gonna show you what part of this is not working. Here comes the disaster portion. If you didn't notice, these three did not go to public school. Presley, what is going on with you? Can you tell the camera, tell all of our Nen fam what is happening?
I already told my mom, and it's kind of a private thing, so I don't think I will share it with you guys. But I have been homeschooled now for 2 weeks, and it's really fun.
Yeah, so that's her story. She's gonna kind of keep it private. The main reason why, but needless to say, she's homeschooled. So
The whole wasn't a clap, but
it was a 5. Boom, there you go, good job. All right, next, Mr. Luke, tell us your situation.
I just do B-days online for like my B-days.
Okay, so his B days, what he means is like his arts and everything he does on A days.
I do my arts at school and then I do my academic online.
So like math and all of that fun stuff is online every other day. So then last, but you guys all know, Paisley.
So you guys know as a homeschool, but we're kind of like having a little hard time like trying to find the rhythm and like
Yes.
being able to do it every day.
Yes. It's like weeping and wailing and gnashing of teeth around here trying to get them to do online. It's like I'm trying to figure out, I don't know, some kind of incentive for them to do it because it's just like all day long, I feel like I have to be asking them. I don't want to have to be asking anybody. So I'm going to come up with a system today and you guys are going to help me, but let me show you kind of the full situation of what we're dealing with here. So the first step to like successful homeschooling is to figure out kind of set yourself up for success, right? Figure out a place that's best in your house to do it, at least for the ones that have to go online. Figure out like the computer you're gonna use and like what time of day you're gonna do it and all of that. I feel like that would really help us. So we're gonna start with that. I'm gonna go show you their rooms. All right, so we have Paisley's room.
Last night, so it's a little bit messy.
She's making her bed, but you know what? That is normal. People have a messy bed when they wake up. All right, so this is like a great room for her to do. I feel like I was gonna make a schoolroom and I have a room to do a schoolroom in, but I feel like each individual child could probably do it in their own room and it would be better to help them kind of concentrate and stay on task. So we are thinking we're going to kind of just set up her desk for success. She's got this laptop, but I think that one's used by
Lily.
It's used by Lily and multiple kids for homework and so forth. So I think we're gonna go get her own kind of Chromebook to be able to use here. And then we're gonna just like get some other worked materials to help her kind of gather a few things from around our house just to set her up for success. So she's doing good in her room because her room has had a makeover recently and it looks great. But let me show you.
Presley's room.
All right, Presley. Are you about ready to be exposed? Holy cow. When I say the word disaster, this is what I mean. Literally, we cleaned this not even like 2 days ago. I'm not kidding. I don't understand, but this is what happens every time. Why? Why is this happening?
I don't know.
You don't know? Is it just like you're looking for an outfit and so like your whole closet explodes or what?
Yep.
I think we need to do a closet makeover again. But so where in your room do you feel like you would like to do homeschool? I feel like a part of the reason why you're having such struggles is because you come in here, you probably think, I want to clean my room before I start doing homeschool. You start cleaning and pretty soon hours have passed and you haven't done any school and you're still working on your room, right? So where would be a good spot for you to do your homeschool?
Maybe right here.
Right here in your chair?
Yeah.
So we need to get your room clean and then we need to probably get you like a laptop and a couple other fun materials to do like the academics, but I have a few surprises for you too. So you'll see. Why don't you get ready and we're gonna go do a little bit of shopping and we're gonna gather around the house, some things up and set you up for success, okay? Okay, all right. Luke, show us kind of where you've been doing your homeschooling at. Right there on this desk. Do you have a Chromebook already?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just get out the Chromebook, work on it right there. Have you been able to concentrate and do it or do you get sidetracked?
And concentrate.
For the most part?
Yeah.
Been doing pretty good? All right, well, I'm gonna get a couple things for you just to help you a little bit more. Be excited to sit there and do it. All right, everyone, clean up your rooms and get dressed. We're gonna go. Okay, so I'm just thinking out loud through this a little bit. I feel like if I have them all around me up in my workroom, which is how I've been doing it, it's been too chaotic. They get sidetracked. They all need like my attention and I'm trying to work and I get frustrated. And anyway, and I don't know, I just don't feel like that's working out very well. And so I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try at least for a portion of it. Partly they have to be online because a lot of their work is online because it's through their schools that I'm doing this. I'm gonna have that be in their rooms on laptops and things and just kind of like make my way around here and there. So I'll work for like 45 minutes and then come and help whoever needs help and then kind of go back to work again for another 45 minutes. So I'm thinking that's how I'm gonna do it. We'll see if that works out. I'll give you a report later of how that works out. But I'm also going to put together like a kind of like a responsibility type chart where they can go through like every day and just maybe mark off things. And then maybe at the end of the month, they get like a prize and then that prize they can save until the end of this quarter to get like a big prize at the end of the quarter. And so I'm going to arrange that and maybe laminate it and have it in their room too, just so that it keeps them on track and excited. I don't know. A lot of these ideas I've never used before, but I'm just gonna try and see if it helps. Okay guys, I'm ready. I'm gonna go get the kids. I just made a decision while I was getting ready. I am not gonna be hard on myself about this. I'm gonna give myself grace and then give my kids grace. I'm not gonna be hard on us that we've gone for a month and like I feel like we've only been successful, I don't know, 6 or 7 days. That's not good. Like I have to realize I need to be super flexible, that it's okay if like, you know, they get it a little done here and a little done there all day, even though I feel frustrated because I really just want them to get it done in the morning, be done with it so I don't have to worry about it. I realize that's really rigid and that's very much like, you know, public school, and this isn't public school. This is, you know, homeschool. It's online. It's flexible for a reason. And also I've decided I'm not going to compare myself. I'm not going to compare myself to other families, especially veteran moms who've done this for years. I am not. I don't have all the answers. I'm just kind of trying to discover them as I go and learn as I go. And so I'm just not going to compare myself. It's futile. There's no reason to do it. And so I'm just going to try to like just give a, I don't know. My goal for today is I just want to give like a breath of fresh air to the whole thing. Like almost like we're starting today, like how we're kind of just gonna go with the flow and gonna do it and gonna have fun and be creative, and so that they're just more excited about it, so I don't feel like it's such a monotony thing. And I'm gonna give them like, you know, a light at the end of the tunnel, like some goals to reach, and because I love goals, I love making lists, so I'm gonna pass that to them. All right, let's check on how Presley. Looking good. She's made headway. Still got makeup happening here, but all right. So Presley, most of the time when you do school, you've been doing it upstairs by me. Do you like that part? Do you like to do it up there by me, or would you rather make like a space in your room that you can do it?
I kind of rather do it by you.
By me? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna be flexible with this because Paisley and Luke kind of are stoked about doing it in their room and me just kind of checking in on them as they're going and that kind of thing. But Presley kind of wants me to be more hands-on and help her. She has more questions for me, and it just is more comforting for her to be by me. So I think I'm gonna set her up kind of a little area up by where I work, or at least close, that I can hear her say, hey mom, I have a question or whatever. So yeah, trying to be flexible, people, trying to be flexible. All right, you finish cleaning your room and then we will get going. Paisley, you ready to go?
Yes.
You look super cute. All right.
I just whitened my teeth right now.
You're whitening your teeth. Your room looks beautiful. Do you love your room makeover still? I love it. It is so cute. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm ready.
You ready? Awesome.
Mom, I think this guy, we need him to help us.
Oh, the disaster recovery. Good one, Luke.
I can do this all night. You can call it what you want. I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you I've been waiting for, I better make it worth my time. So don't you pay them any mind. Close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it coming through the night. We don't need to slow down. Take it all. I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark. So shine on, don't lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. Let your colors burn now.
All right, we have got Presley all set up for success.
We have
She is a boss lady. Presley has got gathered around the house all of these books. These books are books that she thinks looks interesting. And I think reading is a huge, huge part of our education. And so there's tons of really good books here for her to work on and read every day. And then we were able to get her this laptop, which is just a simple little laptop. It wasn't super expensive. And then she can keep it all right here. She can unplug from it when she gets sick of sitting here, and she can go sit on the couch or in her room or wherever she needs to go, so it kind of is movable. And then we got her this keyboard and this mouse instead, because sometimes when you're doing a lot on here, you get kind of tired of it, so it's fun to use the mouse. It just helps to add like a little bit of variety, right? So also we got this, and let me explain to you this, Presley. It is pretty cool. Every week you need to have 5 checks here, because that means you've done it 5 days. Right? You've got through 1 lesson in each category 5 days, and you've read for 20 minutes, right?
Okay.
So if you've done that and you check in with any of these colors, at the end you will add it up. And if you have a check mark, 5 check marks on each of these weeks, do you want to know what your prize is at the end?
Yes.
It's huge.
What?
Me and Dad talked about it, and we are willing to give $500. You'll have to put a lot of it in your savings account.
Yes.
But it will be a big chunk for the starting of summer to get something super fun, like a bike or just something fun for summertime. Got it?
Yes.
Is that fun?
Yes.
All right. So the reason that I feel like this is important is because all of my older kids know that for every A that they get in school, they get actually $100 per A. And so this way it makes it so these guys are also rewarded for their hard work.
Why am I just now hearing about this?
Well, you're not in high school yet. So I figure, it's good. You have to be super responsible, and this will help you stay responsible and be accountable for what you do. So I like this idea. All right, next we are in Mr. Luke's room, and Luke has kind of set this up for himself. I like how he's got it. We were able to get him also his own laptop, which will be helpful. And then we also got him a mouse and his own keypad and a fun pencil holder or pen holder, marker holder. And then Luke, what I did here for Presley and Paisley is I made a success tracker. And so what you do is you go through and you just say week 1 through 12, and then at the end you get a prize. And you can do that on this. I already laminated it for you. Also, don't freak out if you mess up, because this is a wet erase marker. So if you get wet, it just comes right off. So you can make it perfect. But you're creative. I thought you would want to make it cool your own little way. But here's the cool thing. You know how I give $100 for every A that everyone gets? Well, in homeschool or in part-time homeschool, for every check mark that you get money at the end. And so with you doing every other day, you have the opportunity to make $300 by the end.
Dang.
So that will be awesome. It will be a good, like, I don't know, a good little bit that you can use for like a fun summer thing that you want, or to add to your money for things that you're saving for, because Luke is saving for something special. What are you saving for?
Not gonna tell him.
You'll see when he saves for it. All right, so there's that, and I think you're ready. You're set for success. Is there anything else that you think that you need before we get started?
Nope.
Awesome. All right, I feel a lot better about this. So. All right, so now we are to Paisley, and it's funny because phones are awesome and they do help a lot with education, but for some reason with my kids, I feel like it's a bit of a distraction. I feel like they kind of get on. Anyway, they start doing things that they shouldn't do for school. So my plan is to just kind of like keep the phones at bay until they are done and have the check marks on their success chart. So did you get explained what this is?
No.
Okay, let me explain to you what this is. So for every week that you get 5 check marks, because you go to school, homeschool full time, it makes it so that you can get the same prizes as people that go to school get the A and they get $100 per A. So if you have all 5 check marks for all 12 weeks, you will get a prize of $500 to start out your summer. You'll have a part of it into savings, but the rest you'll get to spend on whatever you want. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, so the reason why I take this phone is I want you to be able to achieve this quickly in the day. And as soon as you get your check mark for the day, phone is yours. Got it?
Okay.
That's the plan. So with Paisley, you're able to get her also a laptop. Also, we got her a keyboard, and we got her her own mouse as well. And then she can just unplug this and take it wherever, and you can just lay on your bed or wherever you want to study and do your thing, right?
Yep.
So they also are doing Chinese, and so that they will probably do in the other room with the tutor on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And so we're just gonna kind of keep things moving around the house, and so it doesn't get too boring. So do you feel a little bit more set up for success now?
Yes.
Yeah? All right, are you excited?
Yes.
Is homeschool fun?
Yes.
So far, so good. It has been a little bit of a disaster for the past month, but I feel like we're kind of getting a handle on it now. Like I learned some tricks, like, you know, the phone needs to stay at bay until we're done, and just, anyway, a few ideas. But I've also decided to not be so hard on myself or on my kids, because this is just new to us. We've been doing, you know, public school for years and years, and so this is kind of a new thing. So we're just gonna kind of take it slow and be flexible and figure it out as we go. So, you good?
Yep.
Yeah? We're ready for this?
Yes.
All right, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.